My name is Vincent Casal, and this is my video statement. My morning routine really exemplifies my interest in and outside of music. The first thing I do every morning is 5 minutes of a short yoga routine. I've been an athlete throughout my high school career, from football to wrestling and track, and yoga throughout those seasons helps me keep in tune with my body and make sure I'm being respectful to my body. To me, wrestling is really similar to practicing an instrument because the same way that you learn a series of moves that you do very slowly and mindfully and then start speeding it up, it's the same thing when you practice an instrument for your scales or for a hard piece. You do it slowly and mindfully and then start speeding it up. The next thing I do is 5 minutes of journaling, which is obviously really helpful for songwriting, but also for poetry and also academic writing. I think it's helpful to approach songwriting from different angles. Sometimes you let the melody dictate what the words should be, but sometimes, I write poetry and then set melodies to that. Which means that sometimes I have leftover poetry, which is great because then I can submit those to the literary magazine at my high school called Carpe Diem, which is something that I'd definitely be interested in at NYU. But also, as I start creating bigger projects, I want to have poetry interludes, kind of like Zach Bryan's Fear and Fridays poem on his most recent album. The last 5 minutes of my morning routine is meditation, which practically it helps me focus and prioritize my day, even though I'm not consciously thinking about it. I'm only thinking about my breathing, but it helps me, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about what I have to do that day, and it helps me prioritize that. And also, it's a little bit prayerful, it's not explicitly religious, but it is just a nice quiet time to just listen to what the universe has to say to me. So, thank you.